Okay, hello everyone. My name is Unprofessional Gaming, and today we're going to be looking at the Puppeteer demon for Evil Dead, the game. One of the reasons why I decided to make this video is because of watching some streamers and YouTube videos of those streamers and trying to answer some of their questions and help them along, and having some questions returned back. Most of the streamers that I've watched, they've been playing the Necromancer or Evil Ash demon, and I think the Puppeteer plays a little bit similarly, but still different. So first of all, we can see that I am max level 45, and the build that I am going to showcase today is going to be centered solely around the basic unit. One of the main features of Elagos, the Puppeteer demon, is his possess power. And as you can see here, units you possess have more health, deal more damage, and their attacks increase fear in their targets. And then as you move up, it just increases that health and damage as you level up. As for the talent selection through here, I'll just start off here in Tier 1, which is starting off Power Surge. Increases the range of the telekinetic surge ability. That's at the boss Elagos's number 1 ability. That sends out an AoE stun and damage ability. Secondly, we went into one point into Fear Factor. The only reason why I have this point is to just move up the tier, which I'll get to in a moment, but it does reduce required fear level before survivors become visible in demon vision. And then Wicked Fast. This is kind of another one where we put some points into, but is still very good because it increases the respawn speed of Infernal Orbs. This is potentially a point that you could put somewhere else if you like. Up to you. Moving on into Tier 2, Demonic Demolition increases the amount of damage inflicted by the Deadite Berserker self-destruct. The Deadite Berserker is the basic unit of the Puppeteer. This is the number 1 key ability, again on PC. I should have stated that earlier, but that is the AoE self-killing, self-destruct ability. The next tier down is the Berserker Blowout, and that increases the radius. So bigger radius, bigger damage. Another single point into Head Start just to move this tier along. Start the match with a portion of your maximum infernal energy. It does help out a little bit. I have had one match where I was lucky enough to spawn right on top of a cache, a loot cache, and trapped it right away for some pretty big experience. Infernal Revenue increases the amount of infernal energy received from orbs. It's really good, especially in the early game. Puppeteer really has a lot of, and I think any demon really struggles to get infernal energy and maintain infernal energy. Gates of Hell Basic reduces the cooldown in placing portals. Only 2 out of 3 into this one. I think this is one of those where it was just to push some points into this. Also does really help out, but not going full into it because I don't need all of the 3 points into it. Like I said, just kind of pushing the overall where to spend points along. Another one, Rocksteady Basic Boss. This is a fairly good talent, but not really all that great, and it's another one to push along and unlock into the next tier. Moving down to Test of Time, increases the duration of objective events for survivors while the demon player is inside the objective item's aura, such as the Kandarian Dagger and the Lost Pages. So when you're inside there, it just progresses at a slower rate. Really useful if you do get into those times where you need to move on to those objectives. Lurking in the Shadows, another one just to push along to the next tier, but reduces the range at which you can be detected as the demon. Rocksteady Basic, this is a really important one. Increases the balance bar length of basic units, so you can take kind of a full combo from survivors, at least in the early to mid game, without being stunned. If you play demon and possess units, you know all about the stun, and it's basically a game over for your unit at that point. Health Razor Basic is another one though, just in case if you do get stunned, you can actually live through it in a 1v1 scenario for sure. 1v2 possibly, it depends on what period that you are in the game. This is a pretty great talent to put into, so I went full points into there. Easy Access, this one I don't have any points into, but could be a really good one, but I'm not 100% sure if it's really all that necessary. Possession Extension. This one I really liked a lot more because it reduces the amount of infernal energy required to maintain possession of an evil unit. It just helps to extend your ability to be in control of the basic units right from the go. I should have... Yes, so we'll get to that talent here in just a second. But that talent coupled with the next talent that I'm going to go over, this one really kind of shines, and you can actually come out ahead in infernal energy with the two talents coupled together, rather than sitting at the 0 energy that some of us demons are used to coming out of a possession with. Relentless Evil reduces the cooldown of your active skill. Total 30% here, full 3 points. The Power Possess active skill is really central to this build and to this demon overall, in my opinion. You use it at every chance that you can in order to get some damage onto the survivors, reducing this cooldown. The cooldown starts when you use the active ability. So you could actually be in possession of an evil unit, run all the way through the cooldown, depossess or get killed out of that unit, and then have the power already off of cooldown again. Very useful talent, full 3 points. Puppet Master Invigorating Possession. When your possessed evil unit hits a survivor, you gain infernal energy. This was the talent I was talking about. For every hit that you get onto a survivor, you gain 3 energy. Again, coupled with the other reduced possession energy required to maintain the possession, you can really do some fun things with those two talents. Heavy Damage Basic, pretty standard here, kind of with how the build is going. Again, we're just focusing on basic units in that first 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay. Increases damage dealt by basic units, and this is unpossessed and possessed. So usually you'll see survivors, yeah, they can take out a basic unit fairly easily, but they get ignored in lieu of the boss when the boss is out, or at the end when the dark ones are out. If you get a nice good swarm coming in and they're not paying attention to their health bar, can do some pretty heavy damage pretty quick. Puppet Master Basic increases the maximum health gained and damage dealt by possessed evil units. Pretty self-explanatory. Again, we're revolving around that power possession ability. When we have this activated, or even when we have a standard possession activated. So don't hesitate to just do a standard possession onto a basic unit. If your power possession is on cooldown, you'll run into that as well when you come up against the Ash Hunter survivor, who has the exorcism ability and knocks you out of your power possession. Don't hesitate to just jump right back into it with a normal possession, but this right here helps to increase your damage and health. Kandarian Fury, the longer you spend possessing a unit, I believe that's survivor or enemy or evil unit, your own units, but at any rate, you don't really want to possess survivors too often. It can be useful from time to time, but mostly you want to be possessing your own units. But the longer that you spend possessing a unit, the more damage that they inflict. So for every second that you spend for possessing an evil unit, you gain plus 3% damage, and it does not look like there's a cap to this, so it's scaling. That's why even into the end game, this build could actually do some serious damage. But that'll be a quick rundown of the talents, and I think from here I'll go ahead and end this piece of it and jump into a game, and we'll see how it performs. Alright, and we are getting ready to get loaded into this match here. We'll go ahead and pick our demon. I'm going to double check on that manage players tab. It doesn't really look like we're against a Swift today. That's a survive with friends. Yeah, it could be, but I do have crossplay enabled. Took a look there though. I think it was 1 PC player, 2 Xbox players, 1 PlayStation player. So probably not a team Swift survive with friends. Something that I believe that I might have had a couple Swifts with this build, but I've been extremely successful with this build, getting people to DC within the first few minutes, getting people to completely be downed and dead within the first 10 minutes. Let your build, play your build, play around your strengths, play around whatever your weaknesses might be. We'll jump into this. One of the first things that we want to do, and I learned this from a different YouTuber, is that there's sort of a area around where they will not spawn, that them being the survivors, and another area where they will not spawn is around the blue, and there's kind of a big circle. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to go up here to these circus cages, and I want to go straight there.
And do it fast.
We'll see how this goes, because I am kind of talking, and I want to talk through it a little bit. We don't want to, I don't want to completely not talk or anything, and ignore anything. I kind of need my volume up because I can't hear. I really want to hear for, there we go. I want to hear for those chests. Those loot caches. There we go. We've got full energy, and just along the way as I'm moving up, and what I've done here on this type of map, because of how that we kind of know how the survivors spawn, is just coming up around this side, and we just want to move. Oh, I hear a cache. There it is. Change over to mini ashes. Mini ashes will steal loot out of the cache. There's the first page. We might have some rushers on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Handle this.
Okay, we'll just go up north. It's fine. Don't get too worried about it. Okay, possession. So we want to go ahead and just go straight into possession on our first level. Now, we are threat level 2, but I'm going to call it my first level because that's the first time that I get to spend any points. Here's another one. And as I was saying, the mini ashes, they steal loot. Ash's hand does damage, and both of them fear. And really what you want is that stealing loot, because that really affects the game and the game outcome more than, here we are, there's a page here. You can see there's our little yellow, red arrow. We're actually going to spend a little bit of time to trap this up because we know that they may be coming here next, or they're going to have to come here in the near future. So let's trap it up. No, we did. Okay, we're going to do portal basic. Now we can summon our basic units. There's somebody's close. He's coming into the cave. This is going to be beautiful. He's coming in this way. I don't think he's coming in this way. I think he's coming in over here. Oh, here's cash. This is going to be big. Big. There. Where did that page go anyway? Here. There. There we go. There. There's another level. I'm going to go ahead and do possession again. Where are you, my guy? Oh, you're back there. Okay. Excellent. There. We'll go ahead and take control of this guy. Okay. One thing you want to do is... Whoops, see, there we got stunned. It's not good, but it's fine. Let's see if he will. There we go. And you dodge and you smack. You dodge. He's going to swing again. And you smack.
That's a lot of bang for $109.95.
Dodge. There we go. Yep. Drain them resources. Get the stun. He's going to swing. Swing. There we go. He's a little good. He's a good player. There. But you're not going to be good enough here, my friend. Smack, smack. Alright, we'll go ahead and explode. Okay, he's going to go for this here. We're going to fear him. We are going to do another portal. We're going to do another power possession. Remember I told you, the power possession. We really probably want to... There we go, he's down. Now he is down. And Cheryl is right here. So that's one down. A couple to go. We've got some spawning things. This is... Oh, not the Cheryl. This is the hunter lady. There we go. She's going to want to shoot. Okay. And we're going to want to focus on her. Because she has some pretty heavy shots. Oh, I don't like it when they do that. That little kind of, hey, come and get me thing. There. Oh, he's attacking me from behind. There. There's dodge. There's a hit. There's the W. The just dodge, W, run away. That survivors are doing now. There, let's, oop, okay. There. We'll blow up. We'll do a basic portal, infernal energy. We'll actually there, and we'll actually go into her now. There. We've got tons of energy. Now, I believe that other guy, he's still dead. We haven't seen the other survivor yet. Now, this guy here, he's just gonna... There we go. Okay, let's do boss. Now, what we don't have is any energy left, but they're down. They're down. Ooh, there's some thunder outside there. She's grabbing the page. Now, if you see here, we got...
You had one job.
There. She's gonna get feared a little bit. Let's go ahead and smack her with this. There. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and do the boss. And stun. And... Oh, okay. There. I think we're gonna get it down there, folks. Let's grab him. That's number 3. That's number 3 on the number 3 on the keypad. For PC players. How is she up? There. Oh, we got. Oh, Pablo came in behind. We can't see him. Okay. They can't see me. It's fine. There. We got a stun. There. We're gonna go ahead and do a grab. I'm gonna miss the grab. And you can see here they've got 2 pages, but we're keeping them busy. This guy's almost dead. He's down. So we got a Pablo somewhere. Pablo's hiding somewhere. We'll go ahead and unpossess the boss. He's dead. We got a Pablo alive somewhere. And that's it. 2 pages. They got those 2 pages really quickly. We don't know if we're going to get like a, hey, he's close or anything like that. We can look to see. Keep an eye down on the bottom. Soul is being carried for a couple of them. There. So we've got some, these guys have died back here. We're going to go ahead and do boss. We got 6 left. We're going to do basic, possession, infernal energy to the max. Now we'll regain energy. Here we go. Oh, he respawned. Okay. He did get a respawn on one. We really want to watch out for that Pablo. We're going to do that there. We're going to do that there. Now those are the trap ones. Those are the trap. They're still dead. Those are the trap portals. Oh, here we go. Pablo. We really want to get Pablo. We really want to... There we go. Power possess. And Pablo's the one that we want. So let's... There we go. Push him back into that portal, into that trap. And this we're just... almost want to just spam on him, but not really. There, dodge. He's going to swing a couple times, and watch this. Pablo is, oh, almost. I shouldn't have just been button mashing there. There, let's dodge. Missed him. There he is. There, dodging. Dodge him. Alright. What we'll do is that there. And let's level up the boss. So, kind of thinking what to do now, You know what we're going to do is we are just going to stick with these boys here a little bit. There. Let's get their fear up. There. Good. I am going to go ahead and possess him now. Just to get some damage. Yep, and see, he's going to try and get some damage on me, and that's fine. We're going to do another possession. We want to stay with him here. Stay with Pablo. Their souls are being carried, but carried by who? Okay, he's resurrecting. Oh, we really wanted to stay with Pablo. Okay, Pablo is really kind of the counter.
I'm coming to save your doughy asses.
There. There, we grab him. And I'm stunned, and that's fine. Because I've got something else for you here, Poppy. Dodge forward. Smack, and he's down. There, that's fine. Because we got plenty of energy left. No, you don't. No, why didn't that hit? And explode. And put a trap right on him. There. Where did Poppy go? I can totally see Pablo on my mini-map right now. He's leaving. He left somewhere here. There he is. Oh, I got you now. I got you now, Poppy. Stunned. Oh. Missed that grab. Oh, I missed that grab. Why is it not grabbing? Got him. There's a good little stun up. There, 2, 1 on the big AoE stun. There we are. He's down. There. We go invis. He's going to swing at me. I'm going to grab him. I'm going to go invis. She's coming down for him. And she's going to go down. And I got a stun. There's a stun. All 3 of them are down. Okay. So now, we got a couple choices here. And I think I'm going to get some into Portal Elite because we might be going into the book and the dagger phase. Let's go ahead and unpossess the boss. That's going to be a 95-second cooldown. Now, he's got a choice to make. He can either come over here and try and resurrect his folks, or we're going to do Portal Elite, or he can go and do one of the objectives. If he does one of the objectives, then we're going to be ready for that. We're going to have plenty of resources. We're going to have our boss up in 60 seconds. If we're standing in the circle, it's going to be regenerating even slower. But he's really got some choices to make here. I have a dog cowering underneath of me because of the thunder and lightning. Go. So there we go. That's a little bit. I see an Ash Williams. And like I said, you know, this probably would have been a lot shorter of a match if there,
Pretty sure I'm dead.
there, and there is no running away from me now. Oh, there's that like little, hey, come and get me deal. Get a couple hits on him, dodge away. Yep, you want to really hit me, but game's over. Sorry about your luck. And that's it. Really try and watch the button mashing. As you can see, there's still some room for improvement. To be honest with you, I was pretty nervous, you know, recording this video and making this happen. Some pretty weird curveballs thrown in the way. You really got to watch the Pablo. And excuse me, and his stealth. He's invis. You can't see his outline when he's close. You got to stay on him. He kind of becomes a priority target. Another priority target to look out for is the Ash that can do the exorcism. The woman here, I don't remember her name, but she's in that number 4th slot over there. She's got an infinite dodge. She lights up blue on her back when that happens, and you can kind of see that animation. Just wait for that to run out. There's not a whole lot to worry about otherwise. Good game to the survivors for sure. They really put forth a fantastic effort there. Good stuff. So thank you everyone for watching, and looks like it's going to be a 20-minute video here in total. Well, I've got to chop some time out, but yeah, good luck out there to all my demons.